All right. Just like the title says, dollar books only. Every book here I picked up for $1 each. This is from sales. This is from dollar bins. You name it. I picked these up strictly for $1 a piece. What are we starting off with? Gen 13 bootleg. Number 18 Bruce Tim variant. That's a mouthful, I know. But I'm happy to find this book. This book came to my attention just a few weeks ago. I had this collection of Gen 13 books that I wanted to sell, and I was just kind of pricing them out just to see what they were going for, and this had popped up in the eBay search, and I noticed that I didn't have it, so I made an effort to try to find it, and I did, and I found it for $1. This book typically goes for, I want to say 20, maybe 30 on a good day, maybe 40 on a really good day. I don't know. It's tough to say, but I found it, and I found it for $1, and I am very happy about that. All right, we're moving along. Very cool cover. Very cool cover. I'm happy that it was in a nice high grade. To find it in the dollar bin, it should have been way, lower condition, but it's really nice. It's really nice. Look at that. It's nice. Look at that. Right around the naughty bits. It's really nice. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Amazing Heroes, number 35. This is the first appearance of, so this is from, what year is this? Probably 1984. So this is the first Black Suit Spider-Man. First preview appearance of the Black Suit Spider-Man. How about that? So, yeah, typically I don't know, maybe a $50 book or something like that. Now, as you can see, there's a price sticker there. I mean, what are you going to do? It was $1. So, yeah. Found Amazing Heroes number 35. First preview appearance of the Black Suit Spider-Man. All right. What's next? Legion of Monsters. I'm really happy to have found a second copy of this. So we have Legion of Monsters, Satana, Greg Land cover. I don't know. This book seems to want to do something. It wants to be somebody. It's not quite there yet, but I don't know. I would say if Satana hits the mainstream, you know what I'm saying, hits household name recognition, this book could do something. I'm not saying it will, but this is just a striking, attractive cover. It draws you in, so I just can't see it staying dormant for long. I don't know, or I could. I don't know, but it was $1. It was $1. So Legion of Monsters, Satana. All right, some more Legion of Monsters. This is the 1 in 6, or rather, number 1 of the Legion of Monsters miniseries. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this is a book I like. So we have Dark Reign, Young Avengers number 1. This has a ton of first appearances in it. Namely, we have the first appearance of the new Enchantress right there, and then all these characters there. I forgot each and every one of these characters' names, but so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have at least 6 first appearances in this right here. And this bad boy right here. I didn't realize this chick has like 1, 2. This chick has like 6 arms, kind of like a spiral in the long shot miniseries. I think I forgot her name. Long Arm of the Law or some shit like that. Many Arms of the Law. But yeah, all of those are first appearances, and this book doesn't go for anything really. So I don't know. It's to me, it's worth picking up for $1 at least. Anytime, I would say if I find this book high grade or relatively high grade for $1, I'm definitely going to pick it up. I'm not going to pass it up. Much like this book right here. So we have Marvel Age number 87. How many copies did I find of this? So I found not 1, not 2. So I found 3 copies of Marvel Age number 87. First preview appearance of Danny Ketch as Ghost Rider, and like a little, I think a 5 page preview of Danny Ketch Ghost Rider is in here. So, and you have a nice image that's independent of anything that you see in the Ghost Rider series. Like, say, this isn't like a ripoff of. You're not ripping off art from Ghost Rider #1 or #2 or anything like that. This is like original art strictly for Marvel Age. So I would think if Marvel Age number 97, the first preview appearance of Darkhawk, could be worth something, then this book doesn't go for anything. So why not this? Why not Marvel Age number 87? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right, and speaking of Ghost Rider, I don't know what it is. Why do I keep buying this book? Why? Why do I keep doing this? Speaking of Ghost Rider, so we have Ghost Rider, the 1990 series. We have 4 copies of number 21. This is the first appearance of Michael Badalino. Michael Badalino, who later becomes Vengeance, one of Ghost Rider's main bad guys. I keep talking about this book, and I keep talking about Vengeance. He has a lot of potential to be like how Venom is with Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we see a proper Ghost Rider on the either big screen or small screen. Any screen near you. How about that? So, yeah. All right, we'll move on. Damn, that's all. Actually, that's that's not. We're not done with Ghost Rider 21. Just so you know, Solar, Man of the Atom. Here I am. You see me? Yeah. The glare monster is strong with this one. Solar, Man of the Atom, number 10. I found a nice near mint copy. Bought this thing for $1. Hell yeah. Gotcha. First appearance of Eternal Warrior. What did I want to say about this? Nothing really, man. As many of you know, I am a comic book white supremacist. I love my comic book covers nice and white, but I'm also very much a black activist, and this ain't gonna show up too well at all, but that's okay. Let's take a look. Look at that. Ooh wee. That is nice. That is nice and solid black. Black covers matter. Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy. All right. Okay. We're moving on. And there's a lot of books. There's so many books. So, I forgot to show this. Ultimatum #1 variant. That's pretty much the most I would have been willing to pay for a copy of Ultimatum #1. Especially even the variant. Like I wasn't gonna pay like even cover price. All right, what are we doing here? What's next? We have some some Fantastic Four action going on here. So we have Fantastic Four number 15. This is the first appearance of Valeria Von Doom. It's all convoluted. It really is, but I'll try. Let's see. Let's try to give you the nickel tour of an explanation. So Valeria, the daughter of Reed Richards and Sue Storm, she travels into the future. So her teenage self travels into the future to visit the Fantastic Four, if my memory serves me correctly. All right, so this is actually the first actual appearance of Valeria, and we have some copies of Fantastic Four number 54. Anytime I come across this book cheap for $1, I'm gonna buy it, or cheap for $1, I'm gonna buy it. That was very redundant. If I come across it for $1, I'm gonna buy it, and if it's high grade, I might pay cover price. Only if it's high grade. Only. So Fantastic Four number 54, this is the actual birth of Valeria Richards. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Please tell me that makes sense, or you could just look it up for yourself. Google that shit. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Picked these up at a dollar sale just the other day. And what did I want to say about this? So I found 2 copies of A Distant Soil, number 6, first appearance of Panda Khan. First appearance of Panda Khan. If you recall, back in the 90s, Panda Khan was actually a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. And I believe he also appeared in the Ninja Turtles comic book as well. Okay, so just this week, or either just this week or maybe a couple of weeks ago, some company had bought the rights to PandaCon, and they're gonna go full media blitz with comic books and cartoons and probably even toys. So expect PandaCon to reach big time heights once again. So found 2 copies for $1. Yes, found 2 copies for $1 a piece. Are they near mint? Not really. Probably very fine plus-ish. There's some rubbing on the spine there, and there's some spine ticks. So probably nice VF copies. But what more can you expect for $1 a piece? I'm just happy to have found them. What is this going for? Probably going for like maybe 20 so far. But I don't know. I could go for more as time goes on. And if this company, doesn't drop the ball with PandaCon. You know what I'm saying? Could be the next Usagi Yojimbo. You never know. Shit. You never know. All right, we're moving on. What's next? Well, we're going into Marvel previews territory here. So, Marvel previews number 2. This book goes for probably $20 on a good day. Okay, Marvel previews number 2, and the reason why, I'll show you. Let's bring this video to a grinding halt. Where is this at? It's in the X-Men section. Boop, 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 and where are you, boo? Where are you? Damn. Okay, here we go. This is the single, solitary reason why this book goes for $20 on a good day. So we have a preview. I guess it's not even a preview. It's just like an image of X-23 before NYX number 3, and it's not even original art. It's not even art that's original to this here. You know what I'm saying? Not like, say, a Foom number 10 or something like that, or even that Marvel Age number 87. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But for $1, hey, I'll pick you up. I'll definitely pick you up. So I found 4 copies of that. All right, it's all good. And we have some more Marvel previews. Number 16, as you can see, features the Young Avengers on the cover. All right, found that for $1. That's about what I'll be willing to pay for it. And last but not least, we have what is this? Number 51. So Marvel previews number 51, featuring Hulk number 1. So, and I actually like this because this features the art to the variant. So predates Hulk, the 2008 series. So I guess you can say first preview appearance of the Red Hulk. So I like that. I like this. So I found that for $1. Found that in the dollar bin. A buckety buck. Hell yeah, baby. Hell to the yeah. Also found this for $1. The Pulse number 13. Jessica Jones and Luke Cage's kid. All right. Okay. All right. Found that for $1. Also found these. which I thought was cool. So we have Black Flag. Black Flag is by Dan Fraga is making a comeback. So why not try to find those 90s issues? Man, I read this book last night. Golly. Or these Black Flag books. God, these are 90s, boy. That art, woo-wee, that is some straight 90s. But I will say, the coloring, like, I was really attracted to that early computer coloring that Image was known for. Like, it really helped the art. It really did. I don't know why. For me, it did. It just kind of captured my imagination, and it just brought up a lot of memories of that computer coloring from back in the day. So we have the preview book, black and white preview book, and then we have number 1 from Maximum Press. We have 3 copies of number 0 with that's a really nice Rob Liefeld cover, I do have to say. I dig the shit out of this cover. Okay, all right. And I found 2 copies of number 3. 2 copies of number 3. So these were $1 a piece. So Black Flag from Dan Fraga. All right. Yeah. Okay, all right. And so we have Todd McFarlane doing the inks on this cover here. And we have some more Todd McFarlane. 3 copies of Coyote number 13. So I believe this is considered Todd McFarlane's first cover art. Okay, all right. $1 a piece. Why the hell not? I accidentally had picked up 2 copies of number 12, and that really doesn't, that's like, and I don't know why. That kind of pissed me off because it feels like I wasted $2. I'm really angry that I wasted $2. All right, now this book here, finding this book really pissed me off. So we have Ball and Chain number 1. I actually found the rest of the set for $1 a piece. And I want to say like 2 weeks ago, I was at a store and I bought the set of 1 through 4 for $12. And I am so angry. And I did that like a noob. I did that like somebody who just started collecting comics six months ago or something like that. That was a total noob move. Like, if I wasn't feeling that price, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna find it. Yeah, dude, you're gonna find it. You're gonna find it in the dollar bin somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So paying $12 for that set, I can't believe, I'm so pissed off. Like, I'd never shown it because I'm just so ashamed of having paid $12 for a set. And the shame continues later on in this haul. But yeah, I'm really pissed off. And I'm just like, of course I found number 1 and the rest for $1 a piece. Ugh, God. Looney Tunes 113. That was $1 book. What else? We have some Marvel action going on. So we found number 6 and number 7. My sleazy covers. I love these sleazy covers. God, these are just egregious. But I do love this cover, man. I love looking at it. So great. It's just so cheesy. It's sleazy and cheesy at the same time. So yeah, $1 a piece. I believe that like this book alone goes for $20. So yeah, or it can go for $20. How about that? And this one, this book kind of wants to do something. Like on a good day, this book might go for $15. I know the set might go for $30. So yeah. So I found Marvel number 6 and number 7. Now this is a book I was really, really excited to have found. So we have Stormwatch number 4. Stormwatch number 4. So we have the first appearance of, oh my God, I forgot their names. Midnighter and somebody else. So basically, Superman and Batman if they were in a Superman and Batman if they were screwing. How about that? Gay Batman and gay Superman. Like the condition on it, it's not black activist worthy black because you can see all those spine ticks, but I found it for $1, so I was very happy about that. I would say a nice near mint copy of Stormwatch #4 goes for like $20 or something like that. So this is a solid, solid VF copy, which again, I'm happy to have found. And I've been on the hunt for this for, I want to say, 6 to 7 months at least. So yeah, gotcha. Very happy about that. Damn, I want to say damn near a year. I've been searching for this book closer to a year. So yeah, found Stormwatch #4, first appearance of gay Batman and gay Superman. What's next? What is next? Amazing Fantasy #10, first appearance of Nina Price, Vampire by Night. I've talked about this book, I want to say close to a year now. Yeah, all right. Found this for $1. DMZ #1. Okay, all right. Okay, it's all good. Comic Reader what number is this? Number 193, featuring She-Hulk on the cover. She done jacked up the Thing, and everybody's all shocked and dismayed at this shocking dismayance. So I found that for $1. Stars and Stripe #1. I have multiple copies of #0, but I'd never owned a copy of #1, so happy to have found that for $1. Oh, yeah! This is the book here. I'm thrilled. I am tilled and thrilled to have found for $1 once again. Adam, Legend of the Blue Marvel #1. I want to say about a year ago, more than a year ago, or the last time that I found this book for $1, I remember saying that I was shocked that this book is a $50 book. Now, woo, this book has graduated, has it not? There is so much hype. Like, the amount of hype for this book is at the level of, I want to say, Werewolf by Night #32 level of hype. Like, this book, this is just like the type of book, even like Batman Adventures 12 level hype. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the character is on par, but the amount of hype surrounding this book is just at a fever pitch right now. And like there is, like, with no announcements, like when I compare this to the first Moon Knight, like a few years ago, like there were no announcements for television shows, like not even a hint, not even a sniff of anything, outside of the comic book realm concerning Moon Knight. And like the same thing goes here. There's just like not a hint or a sniff of anything outside of comic books concerning Adam the Blue Marvel, but it's just like a feel. It's something in the air. You know what I'm saying? Concerning this book, and now this book went from $50 to hell. This book went from $50 to like to $200 on a really good day. Like, in the course of a year. Wow, that's nuts to me. And this book, and even I want to say even NYX #3, like for the longest time, that book had been like a consistent $50 book. You know what I'm saying, for years. And then all of a sudden, it just even before that movie announcement, even before the Logan movie announcement, like that book just jumped up to $200. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm floored. Like, even, I keep saying even, but a 9.2 copy will sell for $200. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this book is nuts right now. And so this makes number 9. This makes number 9. So I have 9 copies now. So very happy to have found that for $1. We're moving on, but yeah, got another one. Got another one. Yeah. I have yet to pay over cover price for a copy of this. I have yet. The majority of books that the majority of copies that I found of this have been dollar copies. So yeah, yeah. And the streak continues. All right, we're moving on. We're moving. I swear I find like a dollar copy every year so far. Okay, Convergence, Superman #2, first appearance of John Kent. I remember this book being hot for a while, then dipping, and then being hot again, and then dipping. So, hey, what was hot once hot can be hot once again. Marvel Point 1, first appearance of Sam Alexander. Nova, Annihilation Conquest. Wraith #2, first appearance of Exolon. Exolon. With the intergalactic sex toy, the Colon Buster 5000. Haunted Mansion #3 from SLG. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to collect the set, and I'm not quite sure why. Not quite sure why. Now, this is a book I keep finding, and every time I find a copy for $1, especially, I'm gonna buy it. So we have not one, not two, not three. So we have four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So damn, 5 copies. Okay, so of Truth #1. This seems to be a book kind of in the vein of Adam, the Legend of the Blue Marvel, where we have the story of the first Black Captain America, or the Black Captain. Well, Captain America, where the serum worked. How about that? And the experimental Captain America, I guess you can say. And I think this is another book that it wants to do something. It really and when I was buying this, when I was buying those Adam Legend of the Blue Marvels for $1, that book really wasn't going for too much. They were hard to find, but they weren't going for anything, and the same case applies to this. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. So if I find a copy for $1 and it's not, rat ass condition, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. Now, will I pay cover price? Probably not at this point. Not at this point anymore. But for $1, absolutely. So I found 5 copies of that. Now here's a book. Very, 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 very happy about. So we have Batman #445. This is a second print. I guess you can say color variant. And you can tell it's a second print because normally the first print is blue, and of course Batman's cape and cowl. I don't know why I have a hard time saying cowl. I just want to call it. It's a mask. It's a mask. I remember reading a Superman Batman issue where Solomon Grundy, one of the dumbest characters, he says cowl, and I'm like, no, he's gonna say mask because he's an idiot. I guess I'm an idiot too because I want to say mask. But what did I want to say? Oh, this is pink, and I believe that's supposed to be purple. So, it's just kind of a nice color variation. This book, I don't know, it can go for 20, under the right circumstances, maybe even 30. I know this book, this is probably a VF copy because there's a lot of ticks and all that kind of stuff going on, a lot of creases and ticks. But happy to have found it for $1. I do know that. Shit. Very happy. All right. What's next? We have Scalped #43. I remember this book was hot a few years ago. This was I guess you could say, the first technical appearance of the Southern Bastards, or the first appearance of a character from the Southern Bastards comic, which Jason Aaron also created. This book doesn't go for that much anymore now, but at that time, man, that book was hot. So, again, What was once hot can be hot again. Here's a book that I don't know. It seems like it may have jumped up in quote unquote value, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So we have Infinity Inc. number 34, a nice Todd McFarlane cover. Damn, this does not look like, you can see kind of shades of Todd McFarlane. Like I want to say especially like in this area right there. But damn, this does not look like Todd McFarlane at all. Or just like not really. Like I would say like in the hands probably, especially like where there's like energy pulsating. But ultimately, man, that is a far cry from Todd McFarlane now that we know and love now. What did I want to say about this? This has quite a few first appearances. First appearance of Icicle. I believe also the first appearance of... you know what? Don't quote me on it. But there are first appearances in this. There are first appearances. We have... What is this? First appearance, or rather... Thunderbolts number 1. Anytime I find a copy of Thunderbolts number 1 for $1, I'm going to buy it. What did I want to say about this? Thunderbolts number 4. First. I could have swore the first appearance of Jolt was in number 1. And we have the first cover appearance. I don't know. It was $1. What do you want from me? Okay, now here's another book that pissed me off. Hawkeye Blind Spot number 1. I was at that same store and that I told you about where I found the ball and chain set for $12. I found also another set. I found a set of Hawkeye Blind Spot 1 through 4 for $12. And I paid it. I'm so ashamed. Again, like a noob. Because every time I went searching for it, this is the first appearance of Clint Barton's brother, and I was just like, I can't find it. So I bought the set for $12. Why did I do that? And I knew I was gonna come across a copy for $1 sooner or later, and sure as hell, I did. I'm so mad. It's like I wasted $24. And I try to be as tight as I can, especially now because I cut back my hours at work. So I'm just kind of like, and I like being tight. I like being tight with my money. It doesn't seem like it, but I am tight with my money. So, wasting $24. Ugh. I really hate having done that. I hate it. What is this? A Next, number 4, first appearance of American Dream. Yeah. What is this? Jackpot number 1. Found that for $1. Found that for $1. Jackpot number 1. I thought this cover was interesting. The book doesn't really go for anything. Thundercats number 2, Jim Lee cover. Why not? It's $1. Why not? Treat yourself. Even though it doesn't go for anything. Because I'm like, all this dollar stuff here, like either it goes for something or it has the potential. This book really doesn't go for anything. But I decided to treat myself. Dark Hawk Annual number 3. I remember this book being sort of kind of hot for about a minute. But it was $1. What is this? Vision Scarlet Witch, number 12. First appearance of Scarlet Witch's children. Okay, her twin boys. Nova number 1. Forget what series that is, but that's the second print. You know what? How long have we been doing this? So about 30 minutes. You know what? Let's show you these. These I just couldn't bring myself to bagging and boarding. So we're just going to go right through them. Warp Comics number 5. Something to do with Grimjack number 1. Star Slayer number 10. first appearance of Grimjack. 2 more copies of Ghost Rider number 21. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Hero, did that phrase didn't sound, my money where my mouth is. Yeah, I guess that did sound right. Heroes for Hire number 13, the tentacle porn cover. What is this? 2 copies of Hulk number 36. All the Yellow Hulk craziness. We have Yellow Hulk right here. He's right in Hulk number 36 from the 2008 series. JSA Secret Files and Origins, first appearance of Kendra Saunders. Hawk Girl. What is this? DCU Heroes, Secret Files and Origins. I believe Courtney Whitmore. That's the name of Stargirl. She's in this, so there she is, right there. I'm not quite sure if this is an outright first appearance predating Stars and Stripe number 0, but it has something to do with her. She's in it. We have some copies of A Distant Soil, 2 copies of A Distant Soil number 7, featuring Panda Khan right there. So second appearance. So we have some more Panda Khan, A Distant Soil number 8, and A Distant Soil number 9. I guess we'll show these. Ball and Chain number 2, 3, and 4. Found those for those were $1. Oh, I'm so mad. I bought that set for $12. I am really pissed at myself for that. Marvel number 2. Avengers Next number 5. There's a first appearance in there. Look those up. Look it up. But there is a first appearance in there, or maybe even a couple. Found another copy of Fantastic Four number 54. So that makes a lot of copies that I have so far. 2 more copies of Jackpot number 1. What is this? Ghost Rider number 26. This is a first appearance. This book doesn't go for anything, but it is a first appearance. First appearance of Sister Sarah, I believe. Yeah, this is her right here. Sister Sarah. She becomes kind of like a, I don't know what the hell she becomes, but she's something. Let's see. Bring this video to a grinding halt. We're coming towards an end. I believe she becomes like some sort of a badass at the end of her arc, at the end of her story arc. But first appearance of Sister Sarah. I believe she's on the cover of Ghost Rider number 33. That's her. Toxin number 1. It's like a VF minus copy, but it was $1. What are you gonna do? And Tom Strong number 1. Tom Strong number 1. First appearance of the is it? Tom Strong number 1. Is that number 1? I can't. Is it? I hope it is. I hope I didn't waste $1. Let's see. Ah, shit. Grinding Halt. I believe this is Tom Strong number 1. I don't know. The character kind of caught my attention. The book doesn't go for anything, and I was not going to pay cover price or more for it, so $1 was worth it. Is this Tom Strong number 1? Or is this just America's Best Comics number 20? Damn it. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll have to look that up later. But that's my haul. I think this was like 50 plus books, but I just want to put these away and not think about them for a while. Except for my Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel number 1, which I found for $1. Which I found for $1. And we have some more books to show. Not a lot, so I have to wait to accumulate more books to do another haul. But yeah, got my Adam, got my 9th copy. Found my 9th copy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that makes it all worth it. Okay. What more did I want to say? Nothing more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.